Hello and welcome to a Datalinx Warehouse Manager 200 video. Today we are looking at Packbench for Warehouse Manager 200. So we'll start in our Sage screen with sales order 556. As you can see on this order, I've selected my customer, I've selected my warehouse and my promise date as standard within Sage 200. We have two products we're working with today, the blender and the can of paint. Can of paint is traceable, so just to show which batch number has been selected, as you can see here, it's assigned batch number 123421. So just close this down and we'll open up our Packbench module. My user has logged into the Packbench and this is the welcome screen they're greeted with. In today's video we are looking at paper picked versions. So as you can see, I can select my paper picked option. What this will do is give me the option to look the orders up via customer or via sales order number. Today I'll look them up by sales order. By selecting this option, we collect the information from Sage 200 and we display all of the open orders at this warehouse that could be dispatched today. I can input my order number in this blue box at the bottom here, or I'm able to select it from the list by highlighting it and clicking select. And as this screen loads up, we can now see a bit more detail around the order. So we can still see our order number, we can see our customer name, our delivery address, our required by date, and the items that need to be packed and how many are outstanding. So I'm going to open a new box to start the packing. And as I open the new box, we can now see there are some preset configurations here. I've got one box set up, which is a medium box, and I have not input the dimensions as yet. We can preset multiple box sizes and dimensions, so you'd be able to select which type of box you're packing into. I can scan my products, or I can select them from the list. And I'm just selecting my blender here. As you can see, we're able to attach product images which we can pop up on the screen to confirm the items match what the users are expecting. And I can confirm how many I'm packing in each box. So in this case I'll pack 5 in my first box and then I'll open a second box to pack the remaining. As you can see, any partially packed items get highlighted. We show what's previously been packed and what's outstanding. These items could be dispatched using the dispatch now or the dispatch later options if we were to part dispatch our orders. In this case we will fully dispatch the order, so I'll open a second box and complete the packing. So as you can see, we've now got box number 2 and number 3 that have been opened. So I'll select box number 2 and I'll place the remaining blenders in the box. So as I close my image off here, I can confirm how many I want to pack, and this will now update the blenders to show they have been fully packed, removing them from the list view on the screen of outstanding work. I'll now select box number 3 and I'll place my cans of paint in the box. As mentioned previously, these are batch traceable items, so we will be asked to confirm the batch number on the cans of paint. And as I scan or enter my batch number, if there's no barcode, I can capture that information, and obviously I can record the quantity I'm packing into this box. As this will now complete the consignment, we get a message to say that's been fully packed and would we like to dispatch the consignment. By selecting yes, this will feed the information back to our Sage screen and it will update the Packbench module and drop us back onto our sales order packing list so that we can select our next order for dispatch. As you can see, we are now on our sales order packing list and the order 556 I was just working on has been removed from this list view. In my Sage screen I can view my order, and I'm now able to drill down into the details on the items to see our dispatch details. So I can see my dispatch number, my dispatch date, who was logged into the Packbench, and how many have been dispatched, including all traceable details. Exactly as you would expect if you were to input the data from a Sage screen. Thank you very much for watching our video on paper picking for Packbench on Warehouse Manager 200. For any inquiries, please contact us on the following details.